Yep, just got through tearing my truck all to pieces. I tried to take the headliner. I was trying to do everything I could to keep from taking down the headliner. Oh man, I'll tell you what. So, but this is what I'm after. So I got home after a test drive yesterday, which it just went fantastic. It really did. It was lots of fun, wasn't it? Yes. And so, anyway, when we got home, I shut off the truck, and there was like this shh. And I said, "Do you hear that?" And Rithy B said, "Yeah, I hear it." I said, "Where's it coming from?" Shh. You get quieter down here, louder up here, quieter down here, louder up here. And so there it was. It was right there. It was my air horn button. I said, "Oh, okay, so we'll get to that first thing in the morning." So guess what? I watched this video, and this guy had to take a whole top of his truck apart just to get to it. And I was like, I'm not taking the whole top of my truck apart to do that. That's ridiculous. So I tried to come to it from the back way. I couldn't get to it from the back way. I tried to come to it from the bottom way. I couldn't get to it from the bottom way. Tried to come to it from the side. I couldn't come from the side. Came through the top. Couldn't get through the top. I was like, what in the world? You got to take the whole freaking headliner down. I was like, no way. So I got the Sawzall out. Didn't I, AJ? I got that Sawzall out and cut part of the corner out of my headliner there. But I also caught my coaxial of my CB radio. So now I need a new coaxial. But guess what? I got the dude, and here it is. And it's like one of a kind. It's got air in, and then it's got air going to your seat. Isn't that ridiculous? An air valve to your freaking horn has air going to the seat. To the seat, mind you. So they don't make another one like that in the world. So they have a 2-air line, which you can pick up anywhere in them. So they have one of a kind airline air valve to the horn. I mean, there's not another one like it in the planet. So it's got 3 lines coming into it. It's got in, and then it's got out to the seat, and then it's got out to the horn. Bonk, bonk. And so anyway, this one goes to the seat. That's the part that's unusual, because all you need is a Y. So here goes an A, the N, and then back to the seat. All you need is a Y for that. They didn't have to put it in the air horn valve. So guess what? That's ridiculous. And you know what else is ridiculous? To take your whole freaking truck apart to get this thing out. That's ridiculous. So anyway, guess what? Gonna get it back together, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome. And because I'm gonna fix this, and I'm not gonna have no more air leaks, and I can go down the road and I go bump bump, and I don't have to worry about my seat going down or anything. So because I'm gonna fix this issue. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great day. Don't forget to check back and watch us when we get this thing back in there. It's gonna be epic. Later. Later. So the difference between this and the majority of the ones you'll see in the planet, because Freightliner just thought they were going to be super smart here. So, but anyway, so now what I got to do is the air comes in here. This is the inlet air, and this goes out to the seat, and then it goes to the horn. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get a Y. And that Y is going to go, you'll have air going into the Y and then out through to here, and then at the Y it will come out like this and go to the seat. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But I do have the valve, so.
Well, all of that because of the air horn.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. The air horn was leaking. And it's a DOT requirement. There you have it. So it has to work. I can't just.
How much was that?
Well, with the 2 adapters, it was $32. It was originally $20. But with those 2 adapters that I put on there, it got up to $33.
Okay. And it just keeps adding up and adding up and adding up. That's life for you. Life is expensive, isn't it?
$33 air fix.
For a 50-cent part, right?
Not to mention I had to cut my headliner, take take all kinds of stuff apart. Take the speakers out. An all-day job. One little tiny little air leak.
But the good thing is that you said that
I have not been able to find the air leak, and so if that is actually the culprit, I'll be glad that it'll be over with. I'm just hoping that's the culprit.
But that's interesting how you hadn't heard it until yesterday, right there.
That's right. Well, I was just praying about it. I was praying the Lord to show it to me. So perhaps that's what happened, huh? He showed it to me. Showed it, boo.
Yeah. I thought it was neat, Stephen, that the lady the other day at GFL thought that AJ looked just like us.
Yeah, well, other people can see that, where, you know, people that look at us every day don't see that.
So she said he's a perfect combination of the two of you all. Perfect combination.
Yeah, I point that out a lot on people, where you can see in family pictures, well, look, this child here has his eyes and her nose, and that other child has her nose but his eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, let's go in the store and pick up something.